Hello guys. Welcome to this session of operating system. An operating system is a system software. It acts as an interface between the computer hardware and the user. A system software is a collection of programs. It is used to control, integrate, and manage the hardware components of a computer system. Major system software are operating system being used are Mac OS, Linux, Android, and Microsoft Windows. Language translators, compiler, and interpreter. Assemblers, linkers, and loaders are also system software. Device drivers are system software that interfaces the input-output devices to the computer. Firmware are operational software installed on the motherboards that help the operating system to identify the flash, ROM, EPROM, EPROM, and memory chips. The BIOS, Basic Input-Output System, is a system program used for the booting process of the system. Operating system is an interface between computer hardware and user. An interface is a medium to interact. A regulator and switch-on switchboard is an interface to communicate and interact with the fan. The hardware of the computer forms the innermost layer of the computer system. The hardware only understands the language of signals. Recall, the computer has a binary language. The operating system is a system software that sits between the hardware and the user. Operating system is a service provider. The interface of operating system can be a character user interface, also termed as command line interface. MS-DOS, Microsoft Disk Operating System, is CUI-based OS. The user has to type the command and remember the syntax. Operating system can also have graphical user interface, GUI. Windows operating system has a GUI. It provides a point-and-click environment. Utilities and programs can be identified with icons, images. It is based on the saying, "A picture worth 1,000 words." Process management. A process is an application or a program in running state. Process management is the important part of an operating system which enables the activities of planning, monitoring, and performance of a CPU. Memory management. As a memory manager, the operating system handles the allocation and deallocation of memory space as required by various programs. Managing the primary memory, sharing, and minimizing memory access time are the basic goals of the memory management. File management. The operating system is responsible for creation and deletion of files and directories. It controls all input-output devices, keeps track of input-output requests, issues commands to these devices. Security management. The operating system protects system resources and information against destruction and unauthorized use. Operating systems for desktop and laptop. Unix, it is an operating system which was first developed in the 1969s. Multitasking. Linux was designed considering Unix compatibility. Secured and virus-free OS. Mac OS, Apple Macintosh, it is an operating system which was introduced on March 24, 2001 by Apple Incorporated. MS Windows, it is a series of graphical user interface, GUI, operating systems developed, marketed, and sold by Microsoft. Operating systems for mobile phone and tablets. Android. It is the most popular Linux-based open-source software developed by Google in September 2008. iOS. It is the popular mobile operating system developed by Apple Incorporation. iOS was introduced in June 29, 2007 when the first iPhone was developed. BlackBerry. This is the most secure operating system used in leading smartphones developed by BlackBerry Company. BlackBerry was introduced in January 19, 1999. It also supports WAP 1.2. Symbian, it was developed on June 5, 1997 and sold by Symbian Ltd. Ubuntu operating system. Ubuntu is an open-source operating system based on the Debian GNU/Linux distribution. Ubuntu incorporates all the features of a Unix OS with an added customizable GUI, which makes it popular in universities and research organizations. Ubuntu is primarily designed to be used on personal computers, although a server edition does also exist. Thank you for watching the video. For details, please visit my blog.